some gaps have been identified with the implementation. So how do you think we can address the accountability and transparency issue we've raised?
The issue of transparency and accountability is actually with the intention and the political will of the government to deliver on its basic policy which it has formulated to serve the people. The issue of that monitoring and evaluation, if you formulate a policy, you actually need to monitor the progress of the policy. You need to evaluate the implementation, practical implementation of that particular policy, and the issue of accountability, which they have been saying, must actually be consolidated. So those people who have been deployed to serve under this particular program, they must be closely monitored. The entire program should be evaluated by questioning the beneficiaries how far the program affect their lives. Were they really happy with the progress of the program, or what are the limitations? And that is why the issue of national development as well as youth development cannot actually be achieved without the elimination of inequality. You reduce that particular inequality gap among people. And that is why the government invented or created this particular inertia in order to reduce poverty, develop skills and training, in order to ensure self-reliance as well as promote economic development in the country. So if such inequality is not eliminated among people, and people practically come out to appreciate the policy instrument, then it makes the whole program about it. And secondly, the Empower program and all other programs under the social investment program must also reconsider the issue of education. Not only primary or homegrown school feeding, you should also look at other areas of education. Why? Because we still have issues between university lecturers and the federal government. Why, as we say that, look, infrastructure is experiencing deficit in Nigerian universities. A class of 50 students, you see 250 to 300 students. So if you are really trying to promote national development in educational sector, not only the homegrown school feeding program, you also must consider other areas for national development. And apart from this, you must also introduce technological teaching, in this particular program, because there is no nation that could actually grow or develop without the element of technical knowledge. The homegrown school feeding, we motivates, pupils to go to school and learn. But also other initiatives must also be co-opted, especially in introducing technology into the program, motivating Nigerian youth to venture into technology so that more inventions could be made that could actually raise industrial level of Nigeria and capacity for further development.